Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the week. This is going to be a you versus them spread. You, your energy, Scorpio, and them, their energy, whoever they are, can be somebody professionally, somebody personally, can be somebody in your family that you might not be seeing eye to eye with, and you want a little inside scoop in maybe how to proceed with them. You'll know as soon as this reading starts, maybe who it is that we're talking about. So let's jump right in. This is the Wyspell Tarot, by the way. And I'm going to do you versus them and finish off with an oracle card. So for the sign of Scorpio, your energy right now, Scorpio, the Ace of Swords. You've got clarity and focus in your life. The Fool. You're interested in starting something new and moving in fresh energy. And then the Knight of Cups. You are open to romance. You're open to taking chances in the romantic department. You're interested in giving someone your cup or receiving a cup from someone. The Knight of Cups is very, blanket and picnic and flowers and your favorite dinner. And so this is on your mind. I think you're really missing the element of romance in your life. So even if you're in a partnership, you can still be, wanting that spark of romantic energy. So it's emotional. This Knight of Cups is an emotional knight, and they move towards their emotions with someone else. And this clarity that you're operating from, it feels like for the first time in a long time, your mind feels clear and not clouded and jaded with a bunch of, I don't know, baloney. I also want to bring to your awareness that we did have that beautiful full moon in your sign, and that could have been very powerful for you to clear away any garbage or stuck energy that you might have been holding on to in your deep emotional areas. So I really love this. I think this moment of clear, crisp vision is wonderful. And it allows you to feel like you want to be the fool again in your life, and not, that doesn't mean anything derogatory, negative. It's an energy of the fool energy is risk averse. They are looking for things that could go wrong. They're looking for things that could go right. They are open to possibilities. They are ready to see things with fresh, shiny new glasses. And I think that's towards romance. Let's look at their energy. Their energy, Scorpio. Who could you be dealing with over here? Because this is yours. This looks pretty fantastic, actually. Their energy. Let's find out who they are. And I think you're going to know as soon as we get some cards out for them. The Moon, that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Star or Aquarius energy. 2 major arcanas, 3 major arcanas, Judgment. Okay, this person is spiritually awakened. They feel like they have been resurrected. They've been born again. They are a new person because they've done their healing work. The Star. They have hope. They believe in a bright future. They are open to humanitarian issues. Maybe they could be very activist oriented in the world, standing for social causes, and they believe in the good of humanity and they want to support those kinds of things. While all that being said, there is this element of mystery to them, which, let me just be real, as a Scorpio myself, anybody who presents mysteriously, Scorpio is going to want to get to the bottom of that. Who is this person? What are they walking around with secrets? Oh, they've got secrets. They do. Could be, doesn't always have to be bad. They could just be not revealing everything right now. I think what they're really revealing is that they feel renewed and they feel born again. Yes, they have some element of mystery to them, and I think that's probably intriguing to a Scorpio. So whoever this person is right now, they're in big energy, and I think spirit, universe, God, whatever you want to call that source of love, is working on them. They are being worked on, and I think that this is a really beautiful, it feels like a burst of brand new over here. So you are like, possibly, maybe that's why you're excited, because you have clarity, you've got risk taking kind of energy. I want to explore, I want to try new things, I want to be open to things, and you're feeling a little romantic. So I'm going to clarify all of this because I want to get to the bottom of what's going on. Let's clarify Scorpio first. I'm using the Naked Heart Tarot to clarify. Naked Heart Tarot. Let's do Scorpio energy first. Clarify the 3 cards that were presented here. This Scorpio who's feeling a little love energy, spirit birding up in their heart. Like I said, I think that full moon really affected you, Scorpio, in a good way. Yeesh. 2 of Wands. 5 of Cups. High Priestess. Okay. You are definitely interested in leaving your comfort zone in the past. And I'm going to say it like this. It seems like your usual emotional way of going about what you're interested in, I think you're going to trust your intuition more than your previous emotional pattern. Your emotional pattern in the past, I think, was always about being afraid of being left behind, afraid of having your heart broke, afraid of, you name it, fill in the blank. You're interested in leaving that pattern behind, and you're trying to learn this new Fool energy and trust your intuition, the High Priestess. Let's clarify their energy. I love that, Scorpio. The Ace of Swords and the High Priestess, those go really well together as well, because the High Priestess trusts her intuition. Very feminine, watery energy. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there. Your person over here, don't have a good read on what their energetic orientation is, but they have 3 of Pentacles, the Heart of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. I think that's what they are keeping in the moon energy, is their previous heartbreak. They've got heartbreak. It's not current, recent heartbreak. I think it's in their past, but it affects them because they remember what it felt like to have their heart broke. So they hold on to it. And I don't think moon energy that they bring it out and put it on the table right away. I think that might be something that they would reveal to you down the road. But right now, I think they keep that under wraps because they just don't feel like that's good company talk. But because the star energy is here, they feel like they have healed it for the most part, and they have built up hope again in their heart for possibilities. And that Heart of Swords, the Queen of Swords, they definitely are in touch with their feminine energy and the way that they process and think about information. They understand good, healthy boundaries. They also understand about needing to be open communication. They need to share their thoughts and say how they feel and feel how they say. And I think that's what that judgment energy is all about. They feel reborn. They feel like they're going down a path that they've never been down this road before, but they're open to it and they're ready for it. And they want to build and they want to grow. Three of Pentacles. They want to see something through. They want to take that journey. They're ready. They are open to building something with someone. They are dragging around their little backpack with hurt in it, and they're not opening up their backpack on the first date and showing that. So it's there. But I think they're good communicators, and that's awesome to be able to be honest about what's going on in their life. That's beautiful. Notice these two really vibrant electric blue colors over here. It's really striking. It's the heart and it's this magic globe or an orb. What's that called? Oh, goodness. I cannot think of what that's called. When you read through the crystal, it's going to come to me at 3 a.m. That vibrant blue, though, that is very throat chakra for me. So that's interesting that this heart of swords, the Queen of Swords, is here, because that's speaking your truth, saying what's going on. That's definitely that beautiful blue color. It's a crystal ball over here. Could not get that to come out. Let's get an oracle card for Scorpio, please. And it says 33, your soul knows. Your soul knows, Scorpio. Card number 33 is the number 6. It adds up to the number 6, which is, check this out, love, harmony, relationships. Your soul knows. You might not be completely aware of what's going on, but your soul knows. And something's being worked out and you don't know about it yet, but your soul does. So trust that. Scorpio, please remember that I am on TikTok and YouTube, and your likes and your follows, your subscribes and your shares, all of your interactions with the channel are so appreciated. Thank you. Your comments are welcome. Be blessed. Be well.